Good morning, crypto world. How is everybody doing today? Okay, we have the update on the market, and if you've been watching it at all, you know that it's been on a downturn. And the last couple of weeks, it's been just going sideways and not really gaining or losing much. So what you got today is pretty much a forecast, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, but the bear trap I was speaking of back a couple days ago. You may just see that happen for Bitcoin, and you may be looking at another downturn for that because it's just been forecast. It's something that in late March you always tend to get this type of drop going on, and waiting for the spring input of money. Now, in speaking of the spring input of money, there's only 363 billion in the market cap, which is way below where we were back in January and December. We should be in the mid fours to 5 and hopefully over 5, and that's coming soon. Don't worry about that. With the market and what's going on, there's going to be a surge up, and there's some coins that are doing good even among Bitcoin's slide. Not many, but XCM is doing decently on its last 2 weeks or so. You've seen a steady climb against the market that's been going down, and it's got a 7.24 gain today. That's XCM, by the way, again. So now regarding Ripple, and this is a Ripple supported channel where I do believe in Ripple, and I think it's a long-term hold, and it's just got all the good news. Brad Garlington was in Singapore, Japan, talking at the summits, and basically they had a great video that went up, and I'll link the video. And what you have is Brad talking like he always does, and telling the basic facts of what's out there for Ripple. And they're signing that one bank per week or more. He even has lost count. He says that the banks are probably over 200 because they're adding in so fast. And it's just it's great confidence. I mean, when you listen to his explanation of what's going on with Ripple and what's going on with the market. And the lady in Singapore, the interviewer, was basically asking him, I've heard that XRP will be the next Bitcoin. And his reaction was perfect, equating it to that Bitcoin to Napster. And then after Napster and having copyright issues and issues, blah, 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 then went out, and then next thing you know, here came Pandora, iTunes, and other ones to succeed. And that is similar. You're going to see that Bitcoin basically will do okay, but it's not going to be the gangbuster universal. XRP for the commercial, for the enterprise world of global payments, is going to be the king. And then for the XRP being used in store use, that's going to come down the road with Omni in California is just starting up using it in the stores, and towns, I should say states, allowing it to be tax payment use. And that's just the beginning. As Brad says, they're just starting the marathon, and they're just at the 1 mile mark. And that shows you what's going on. Over to the right side, you'll see the XRP ledger payment volume jump from 179 or so for the last couple of days all the way up to 444. That shows you that in the background, the XRapid use. And that is just a cool thing to see. It has hovered and gone into the billions in the past with the QLX testing it. Now with MoneyGram and Western Union and the other ones working with it. And the banks in the app. There's just so much going on. So you're going to see that ledger volume is going to massively grow. It'll drop down at points during the week and then go back up again. So XRP is obviously the hold. It's something that's going to be a big thing down the road. And a couple things I'll mention too that I'll do another video shortly regarding a couple of new coins, the Encash, and also another one that I'm going to feature, the Molly card. And that'll be coming up this morning. Please subscribe and hit the notifications for breaking news, and you're going to get it. All real news, no hype. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for the comments, and I'll talk to you soon.